General,
yeah. Obasa say for him.
Me wo enema me nu answer. Be 3 issues. Bako local Black Stars call up no. And the fixture conjunctions are coaches ni be complaining. Then the league matches na nka say course no. Those are my major takes and me person me here quickly. Didn't kind Oko anopen GFA site I publish the list of 30 players modiomo and report to camp. Na ut kind write up na eni ese players in report was Swedru Elohim Hotel at 2 p.m. Me concern and they say omudwen local players na person omudon camp no. First of all, they should also think about clubs na players in the body more. Why am I saying this? As I say, call up no more time kakra. Say you publish call up this morning, and the players are supposed to report. For me, it is wrong. At least, by Wednesday or last week, they are publishing. It's not like there is an emergency somewhere. A local galaxies. Camp. According to the publication on the GFA website, they are going to prepare for upcoming CHAN qualifiers. And I'm saying, say, we say in league in Econo. Na enimanimu ya publish it. Team be akobo away or baby. Afe obedru fia no pe obehu publication. They should get back to Accra and return on Thursday. It is so difficult and demanding traveling across this country. Imagine say I'm fan say player your friend or watermelon. And at 2 p.m. I saw a report. I know, so we be allowed for some excuses. But I'm saying say these collapse no. As I said Diniba collapse no for some time before they expect them to report. If we publish this morning, we check GFA site are published 13 hours ago, and that they should report at 2 p.m. It was Swedru Elohim Hotel because Omobe prepare for upcoming CHAN qualifiers.
Okay.
General, we are ready for. I know, say some players will be excused. For example, Kotoko players here Wednesday they will play a game against Young Apostle. I wonder how Omobe fi Kumasi Akwa Accra. Nibi Omaba back unless team know you're ready to exempt them from upcoming games. Maybe Omo and Timiankon they will negotiate. Not the next call up no matter no my general.
But doctor, maybe marginal. What I know is a player call up. At least the person and the player and the team know.
They've called them.
I know you know publication is just publication. Minimum the sada minimum.
Could be a
class not the but publication there to the public.
At least I've spoken to 2 head coaches.
Okay.
I will be surprised. Calls beko team manager and administrators so not head coaches any way. I know sir Bruce the any day because some 7 days they will be in the known. And I'm saying that they should look at some of these little things.
Okay.
Now they respect coaches deserve any team, any players deserve we can improve. General, on the fixture conjunction, I think say now obi the test by say GFA fixtures number a puti clubs omoko Africa at a disadvantage. I know what happened to Dreams FC. I know what happened to Samates. This season, team my friend Bibiani Gold Stars. Bedru Tuesday after some 12 hours transit in Istanbul and all that. Bedru ya no next game so omoko away was Swedru on a Sunday. The Wednesday they had to come play Kotoko in Kumasi. The Saturday they have to go to Tema. Not a Sunday, on a Saturday. So from the Sunday to Saturday, almost about 3 matches. I think that in your effect power will go stars because they lost 2-0 to Asante Kotoko, lost 3 to Vision in Tema. After that, they started picking. And around that time, now Go Stars, I feel more Jones or Mumpam coach nana. But I think so Musheni and Kebeboa. Take Asante Kotoko situation, for example. Played on Sunday against House of Oak in Accra. On Wednesday, it was against Vision. Then on Sunday, against Aduana. Wednesday, against Young Apostles. Sunday to Samates. Mijitum say, once I over Africa, ubenya midweeks. But I'm thinking, say obo ebia Sunday na Wednesday or one of the outstanding games are. The next week, your man free in the midweek. Nebia the next midweek, no ensan kwashe baby. Because generally, Oshe training schedules for teams was here. Obobo Sunday hardly say especially away game, Monday will be training. On training. Then Tuesday, because next day all game untino on to me shadanye training bia no akobo Wednesday obo Wednesday Thursday we game Wednesday and you so Thursday potentially they won't train not the Friday it be our one train then the Sunday is there until midweek or the same outstanding no and kaya omoma spaces emra outstanding games no at the injuries ebama players no obi betimi akoti Egypt why you chroma say we share how difficult it is from Kumasi to Accra if you are going by road when you're on the Fokra na 5 hours and this will be a trip we ba be doing the next 2 days or bomacha men fan say easy we sir it puts clubs that go to Africa and munya outstanding matches at a disadvantage. I remember speaking to Gold Stars coaches now than what they were going through. Karim Zito is also saying same. But maybe say clubs and penning for non so. Fixtures and Baseya. Omuni incommodie bia. Can they put up an or the saying a proposal and also omuni omumpen GFA for no and to minkasa and can't show say bia say any dear. A bia munye ni say mayana. I don't know if when the FA suggested that's all. Clubs and paying for ni bibia because Karim Zito nkoma we did said okano sana tie pepepa it means that or no as a coach it's not something he's in support and I don't want to believe say onye in support then it means e be an administrators I echo ejitum enum koye ni sa they have to look at it again otherwise apart from say be our teams be losing points increase injuries for clubs. I will find themselves who beside Gold Stars they do baby na injury so because of Sunday Wednesday. The average Ghanaian player is not so durable. Your dieting, your training schedules, pitches are your training also, pitches are your bubble also. A quite fast travel, it drains them a lot.
Okay, have you games in Soka Crime, Reno Ekoye Papa 127. The series of reports of bad referee calls. Week in, week out is becoming one too many. I hear Aduana fans are protesting over a penalty call that never was when they played at Kotoko yesterday. Sir, is the call a genuine one or it is the usual fun hue and cry? Is a punishment that is meted out to offending officials deterrent enough? What can be done to stem the tide? Alaji Mama Sali Ade and so on. Meko kwesi Afrani team manager Brekum Chelsea or say, please tell Dr. Franco Naro that those giving call-ups to the national teams are communicated to us or the teams long before the announcements. Kwesi Afrani team manager Brekum Chelsea.
Well,
yeah, on the zone.
I don't know if it will be fair to mention the two teams who were complaining. I don't know. I don't have that.
So, no, a team manager of a club, yes. Of a premier club.
Yes.
And then the players is we are a frail B. First information on the break clubs long before somebody announced.
That's what I'm saying. Say, so you're contrary to those who one of them even called me. Nyamimpuna, my friend, making those complaints.
All right.
What I say? Okay. General, the league games. First of all, I can say generally, the league. I'm seeing some improvement in terms of standards, even in terms of officiating. Patronage, daso kunkohonumas are like attendance at the stadium. I was at the stadium. Aduana and Kotoko and Tibia Mesta Tiefiho said the bear me near time and rather in a befanisa. It was one of the good games we watched. General, Aduana top now better than Omunda Hosa Keke. They have a good team. Oshe almost central defensive pair na that boy offensive ni akwada no Alex Boache or the Bibia Bonitisi super
one not tap because the best center back in the country and yet O'Neil
also nye Samba
also Atabuache no
Alex
kind of babies as
I was so impressed with him. Anoche bedu de obebo bi enye news because onimbo no bodada the central defensive pair no atronye onimbo no bodada nti eno na asemu ni ho and then boy na omode ne Banes ene ade ba stadium on Sedu Sana no you know a midfield maestro my share there a few games but then I watched him at the stadium the control the drive ne ba kuna Kotoko keeper ni puba na a lead to Aduana goal no. I think he played so well. Asante Kotoko had their challenges. I think she take it time no near present on number say yentwa Kwadwo din na yemfa blow and show because Kwadwo was supposed to start in midfield but suddenly onya available unto me more intina Karim Zito decided say ne or the center back in a blow na wo pushi Samba O'Neil mumko 6 no akoka Tinedu ene Abrante ni daira me omo number 8 no Adabo ehu mfimfin yo omo starting game Kotoko realizes say in fact creativity in midfield was basically zero. Adabo is naturally a number 8 but Kotoko
8 na Kalase Anzuno
Adabo is naturally a number 8 but Kotoko have been playing him as a number 6 enti Tinedu obiasu nim say Tinedu is a proper number 6 and omusa de Samba O'Neil so no so Samebo 6 into him by default now they were just defensive midfielders in Kwana Kotoko midfield. In the time Oyi Tinedu free mu Ede Babayara no, I in particular felt it was a very good change and it brought some stability and some calmness and control Kotoko midfield. Babaya free injury neighbor, but then he was so productive for Asante Kotoko mu game ni mu. You know all in all Samba O'Neil I mean him the omude man of the match the man but I think that he played extremely well. Kotoko goalkeeper no bona na opuya Sadibe mfimfin no enu na yen crofo consent say goalkeeper the shot no ntimi nsom na be peria na be pia upia de konchen but oye be mi no
very similar one
similar one yeah. Luckily for him that ball didn't go to the opponent. The talking point was the penalty call minim se bia no yenja infama kala there
yes
but me in the stadium from what I saw there I saw a penalty me who say Kotoko player and the ball Abrante and 9 boxing him and that is what I saw in the video no it looks so quick but you could see say
what do you mean slow no but what side the model
Kotoko player Aduana player no was going for the ball and Kotoko player no trying 9 and or for me in the box and I think say it was there was another call up I mean sure say and another incident that Kotoko so feel say it was a penalty. I think Kotoko the NNA 2 Bako a stamp echo Kotoko player no maybe later no you also get that video.
You have it.
Maybe my way muso maybe a bit my hand.
The motive me ahia production no so but do na kra mo ka say dey two
penalties
as a muni na
maybe this particular one is what I saw.
Well.
You know utie Frimpong Manso when January is at the corner na coach kasase ya oye team ra the person catch on say chance say we be beef up squad no. Because he basically utim say bufu normally coaches and tom players and farmer fans and this but Manso nsem no kan no any the farm players no like as a high level of unprofessionalism on the part of those players see a twa ubetima sorry now that near the ball na kwa kwahye where you are feeling no sorry and as a instructions they are not picking it when a coach starts like this so options are also play and one we are and I say omudoswa then I see Chinese say something for a shall say copy biba and normally so coach in the middle of the season some of these problems are likely to come up.
Okay.
Nations lost to, I think, Omni Chelsea 2-1. The scoreline on paper for me is not anything because a Chelsea Nations 2-1 will break any news. But the coaches in the Casanas Chelsea is something they could have avoided. Bechem was sparking machine 2-0 against Amateurs. It will Bechem. Bechem almost starting and they also change their coach and results have started coming. But should have for them for almost young apostles and news. Honestly, young apostles have started the return journey. So Nameka Techima 11 Wonders. Almost started return journey to Division 1 Anthem.
Okay.
Defeats in the toss. The whole season just 2 points from 2 draws. Also change of ownership but late recruitment time already or that and it doesn't look good for my good friends.
All right. Joe, I'll join your crew to Swedro.